Welcome back. It's live tonight. You just have to know that. Dottie.
I'm here.
Okay, who do you have?
On line 14, I have Catherine, who has got a real problem with two lovers.
Catherine. Are you there, Catherine?
Yes, I am, David.
What a voice. You have to speak up.
Okay, I've been crying a lot, so please bear with me.
How old are you, Catherine?
I'm 32-year-old.
Okay, what's going on?
Well, David, I've been married for 12 years. I have a 10-year-old son who has a mental disorder. Also, I've been involved in a relationship, a lesbian relationship, for 5 years now. And I'm very confused.
What do you mean you're confused? What's confusing you at this moment?
At this point, I have to make a choice.
Why at this point? What makes this point so strong?
Because of my lover, my lesbian lover, is requesting some sort of choice from me.
What do you mean requesting? That's a strange...
He gave me an ultimatum.
An ultimatum is not a request.
Well, let me just put it to you like this, basically. She wants me to leave my husband, and that's why I'm very confused. Because I don't feel that I should leave my husband.
Do you love him?
It's hard to say, David.
Do you love her?
Yes, I do, very much.
Okay. It's hard to say with one?
Yes.
It's easy to say with the other?
Exactly.
Okay.
And that's the confusing part about it.
What's confusing? How does this relate to your 10-year-old son?
He's unaware of my relationship.
Is your husband aware of your relationship?
Yes, he is.
How does he feel about it?
Well, that's confusing also because I feel that he's not being honest with his feelings.
And if he were honest, what would he say?
What would he say?
Yeah.
I would hope that he would agree what I am doing. He would
agree that you should leave?
Exactly.
If he were honest, that's what he would... But that's not true. Well, you just distorted this, all right? If he were really honest about his feelings, he would say, I want you to break up with this woman and stay with me.
Well, like I said...
Isn't that what he feels?
In a way, yes, he does.
Okay.
But he should understand.
Wait.
He should understand.
Understand what?
What I am going through and why I am in this relationship.
He does understand it, and for that reason, he's not taking a stand, because he knows if he took a stand, you're out of there. If he said, you stop seeing this woman right now, what would you do?
I wouldn't.
And then he'd say, if you don't see her, you get the hell out of this marriage. What would you do?
That's the part that I'm confused
What would you
about.
do if he said, you get the hell out of here if you're not going to stop seeing this woman? What would you do?
David, I have to be honest. I have to say that I would leave.
Okay. So that's what you want to do, and that's what he would like to do, but he's too insecure and too dependent on you.
And it's not only that. Just recently, I found out, and George admitted that he was involved in a gay relationship for about a month.
But what does that have to do with you?
I feel that he should understand that I have this person in my life since he wasn't there for me, and since he has a relationship with the opposite sex, so I feel basically that he should understand.
And if he understood, what would he do? He'd let you stay there as long as you want till you can make your decision?
Yes.
That's what he's doing.
At this point, I'm worried because his attitude has changed.
Since when?
Since about, I would say, a month and a half.
And when did your lover make her demand?
Couple of weeks.
Okay.
And also, I must mention that I just basically got out of the closet, and that's one reason.
What do you mean you basically got out of the closet? You've been out of the closet for 5 years.
Not openly. I was not an open lesbian.
Well, you were open in your heart to this other person. That's coming out. I mean, there are a lot of people who are overtly homosexual in their relationships who don't go up and down Hollywood Boulevard and say, I'm gay. I mean, that doesn't mean anything. All right. What you're dealing with is a piece of unreality, okay?
Yes.
You have to do what's right for you. Are you worried about your 10-year-old son and his reaction? What's his mental disorder?
He's mental retarded.
Okay. Your son is only concerned that people love him and take care of him, okay?
Yes.
Okay. And he's happy if you're happy. He takes his signals from you. Right now, he's picking up confusion, so he's feeling confused. You need to follow your heart. If you have no doubt that you love this woman, then you belong with this woman. This is a fragmented relationship with your husband, and the only reason you're staying with him is because you think you should. Isn't that right?
Correct.
Follow your heart. It's telling you something. And if you could establish a relationship where you're happy, you're living like this, then things will work out. Your husband just wants to hold it together, but the fact is he's not being forthright. He's so afraid of losing you, he can't truly be honest. And that's really where you're stuck. A little more honesty on your part, I think, will do the whole thing. And, I think one of the things that's also a problem is that in the coming out phase of this and going public, your going with this woman would be the final act of declaring yourself. So that may be the thing that's holding you back, not the rightness of the relationship.
So many choices these days. It makes it harder.
A lot of choices for a lot of people, but for some of us, there are not many choices.
I think you have to go to commercial now.
Is that what I have to do?
Yeah.
You're acting like a producer, not like a screener. This is what I'm going to have to do. I'm controlled by a woman in red hair in a booth. I should call myself. I'll be right back.